Lululemon Athletica. From its distinctive name to its high-tech website, this is a very unique company in the athletic apparel sector. And for those of us who don't spend enough time running or training, this yoga-inspired company may be a new name. Today, it's Lululemon Athletica. Well, this afternoon at 4:30 Eastern Time, Lululemon Athletica, the Vancouver, British Columbia-based sports clothing store, will announce their earnings for the fourth quarter of 2017. Lululemon has been one of the most popular stocks in this category, with its shares up a remarkable 1/3 in the past 6 months. Now, the company was founded in 1998 by Chip Wilson. His vision was to create a company centered on promoting, quote, a healthy lifestyle-inspired athletic apparel company for yoga, running, training, and most other sweaty pursuits. Its primary target is an athletic young lady who appreciates fine workout clothing such as the ever-popular yoga pants. Lululemon also has a full line of men's and children's clothes, but for those of us who miss out on all those primary target categories of gender, age, and athletic ability, this has been a new name in the corporate world, although the stock has been public for over 10 years. From a financial point of view, there are several things that I especially like about this $10 billion company. First, over the past 3 years, their earnings have grown at a respectable 7% annually, while their return on equity is a very good 24%. And I especially appreciate that the company has achieved this growth with absolutely no long-term debt. In a volatile retail environment, not having to service debt is a very big plus. However, I do have some real concerns about Lululemon's management at this point. Now, last month, the company relieved its chief executive officer for inappropriate conduct. Taking up the slack in the meantime will be the executive chairman of the board, the chief operating officer, the executive vice president for North America, and the senior vice president of merchandise. Of these 4 senior executives, only one has more than 3 years' experience at Lululemon. There will be tremendous pressure on these 4 to both guide the company through an increasingly difficult retail environment while at the same time filling in until a new CEO can come on board. Now, Wall Street, as we said, is very high on this company and expects today's earnings to be about $2.50 per share. That's 40 cents higher than last year and will be a new record for the company. If you'd like to find out more about Lululemon or listen to today's conference call, just visit their website and scroll down to the Investor Relations area. The conference call and earnings announcements both are scheduled for 4:30 this afternoon. In other earnings reports today, up will be Sonic Corporation. Sonic operates over 3,800 drive-through restaurants in 45 states around the country. For those of you looking for a fast food restaurant chain with a market cap under $1 billion, this might be your company. A real plus, Sonic also has no long-term debt on their books. Also up today, Restoration Hardware, the operator of 85 retail stores and 26 outlet stores. This is an upscale hardware company which trades under the symbol RH. And finally, adding a little spice to the day is McCormick & Company, the old line company specializing in herbs and seasonings. It's interesting to me that this fully mature company would carry a lot of debt, but nonetheless, this is the most highly leveraged company we've seen today. Now, all of these companies are expected to report their earnings today, and most will hold conference calls to explain the current outlook for the company. This is one of the best ways to become familiar with a company you may want to invest in. Just go to their website and look for either Investor Relations or About Us. In economic announcements today, the Case-Shiller Home Price Index will be announced before the market opens. And that brings you up to date on the investment markets for today. We'll be back tomorrow to see how we did. This has been a copyrighted edition of Value Side, published before the opening of the New York Stock Exchange for Tuesday, March 27th. And don't forget, you can hear ValueSide on Google Music, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, iTunes, and now on YouTube. For all of us at ValueSide, I'm David Ravel, hoping you have a great day.